this week on CGR. So they slowly they slowly... No, wait, what? Hello everyone and welcome back to a new CGR episode. This week we had 5 releases to listen to. Even If You Cry by It's Different and Staarz, Atlas by Christie, Of Two by Jonty, Special by Yere, or Yere, I don't know, and Would You by Conni, Lynxie and the boy with spec. Wait, that's not right. That's the one with Alex Oliver. THEBOYBENNIE. So let's first take a listen to the first exclusive release of the week, Even If You Cry. Alright. Okay, that's a interesting bass. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, yo. That is maybe one of the darkest angel core songs we have ever heard. Never expected these guys back so quickly. Interesting vocals. Oh, okay. Really heavy bassed. Woo-hoo! Alright. I really love the bass. Sadly over already. Pretty short. Short like these! Route wrote this song? Okay. Well, it's an interesting song. It already was released back in February, so technically what I said, oh there's back so quickly, doesn't really count. But you know what I mean, it's just side track of them pretty quickly after the previous one, Bad Boy Heaven. This one was really slow going, like really slow going. Other than Route's EP, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. Ironic as well. But for some reason, it sometimes felt a little bit too slow. Because sometimes I was like, okay, let's keep going. But then it just took too long to do each melody section. And the BPM is only 90. So it is still, indeed, very short. So it's indeed very slow. And this song already is still pretty short. So that's a bummer. But the interesting vocals you heard were nice. The melody was pretty cool as well, because I really did like that darker bass. It was really gritty and dark and groovy. And sometimes when it was the only thing happening, it did feel a little bit empty, but that also did kind of work. So I don't know where to place it, like it's a pro or a con, so maybe both. Because at some sections, yes, it is like a little bit too empty and I'm like, mwah, but sometimes when only the dark bass is playing, that's what I like. That's what I like about it. So yeah, I don't know if this gets an actual NTS upload and whatever is gonna happen with this one, but I did for sure not want to miss this, as tomorrow on my father's birthday we have something different. Now that was over, we jumped to the last song of June, Christie that made Atlas. Alright, let's see what Christie has in store for us. What is this background? Is it fire? Oh, no, there are people! Whoa. We have another Speed Garage song. They are really putting them out today. Well, this month. I like it so far. Oh. Whoa. Oh, hey, oh, I like that. A little sound there. Alright. They're lingering it. Oh. Okay, it's taking the foreground now. Oh, I liked how those switched places. Whoa. I don't know why, but now I get a more house feeling. Alright, another drop, I guess? Oh! Oh! Whoa! To be honest, I was expecting another boring drop. Oh yeah! Oh, I like that they did that. Yeah, this is a song that's like almost 5 minutes. So we have a lot of time to play with. I like that. The buzzy bass. I like that this is not rushed. It really takes its time. Therefore, it didn't really sound too long so far. There's the melody again. I'm really curious what's gonna happen in the second half. Like, we are now over the half, so... Maybe a deeper off drop could work? Well, let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh yeah! That was satisfying as fuck. Oh yeah! Oh, let's go! They really played with the kick and snare there. It's not a snare, I know. I like to play with my finger like this. I don't know why I do it. Alright, it's the end. Oh, still not. I was expecting the end just end screen, but we didn't get it, so... So last few punches, I like it. That definitely deserves a like. Oh, I like that jungly sound in the background. Alright, that was really cool. Alright, V Christie, this is a certified banger. It is not the best speed garage song I've ever heard, don't get me wrong. It is still a very great song. I like how the beginning just sets immediately a vibe with a punchy kick, and you expect that what you eventually hear after is like already a drop, but it's more like just an extended version of the intro or just a verse, you know what I mean. It isn't a full drop as we come to that later, but there you have like the kick punching, and then slowly at the back you hear a melody creeping in that slowly, well, creeps up front while the kick pattern, so the beat, I always call the kick pattern and the snare pattern like those type of things, I call it the beat slowly ducks down and gives the melody more room. So they slowly like, I mean, they slowly, no wait, what? They do like that, like they duck and the one other rises, so that's a nice touch. Then before the drops play, yes, the first and the second, we have like that really small melody that's like different and what I classified as like, oh, this sounds more house. I don't think it's house still, but it feels more house. So that felt refreshing or something. It just feels a little bit something else was put into the song to make it not so boring. Otherwise, almost 5 minutes was pretty long for just what Christie did, but that's just refreshed it a little bit better. And then of course the drops play, the first and the second are both the same, but then indeed we have the beat pattern at the right level, we have the melody, what before was rising when the beat was ducking, both are playing at the same time. That makes it now a full experience. You have both heard them already, so now you know how they feel like at the same time. Like you're like, oh, I recognize this is nice. And if you don't like it, yeah, then it's not your song for you. And then when the drop ends, the first drop, we have like a small middle section, and then the first half repeats into the second half. And the outro, again, is maybe a little bit long, but I like it. It doesn't rush it, like that the drop ends and bam, we are out. It still keeps it playing, then the melody slowly drifts away. Now you think it's ending, but then you still have the kicks that end it all off on. So, Christie Atlas, this was a really nice song. Yeah, I had to look over who it again was. I called you Christie instead of V Christie. So yeah, I did really like Atlas. Okay, cool. With June out of the way, we slowly transferred into July, and the first song was an exclusive one that I came to know after the fact, but it was Jonty Off 2. So here we go! Alright, Jonty. I thought it was Jont at first, when I was notified this release was here. I was like, oh, well, no. Feels clashy so far, like you're in a tunnel as well. What is gonna happen? What? Okay? Okay, that's a weird sound design, not gonna lie. I'm real confused. The beat is real close up compared to everything else. Okay, there's something coming from the background. Oh, okay, we'll go different. Like, I have no idea what to expect at all. Sounds also weird. I definitely need to acquire new headphones because they're also crackling sometimes. What? Okay. What am I listening? It's not so too bad. It's just... Huh? Okay, the alternating melody of the drops. I have just nothing to say here. I'm so quiet. I'm like I have to take it all in. It's just I hear a lot of crackling in my headphones. That is usually when the headphones cannot handle what is being played. It's maybe too loud or too upfront, I don't know. It's just like it happens too much than usual. Alright, that was it? Yep. Alright, Jonty, this wasn't per se too bad. It's like, not that I'm saying it sounds really bad. I cannot find anything that appeals to me. It is just real bland and boring. I cannot find anything that is like, oh, this is why I would return for the next time. There isn't. It's sad. It's also really repetitive. It just is because the intro and the outro and the midsection not really diverse themselves from the drops. We have of course the drop main melody, and then they switch it up at the midsection at the middle part of the drop, when the drop just continues into a little bit something different. But it doesn't say that's so diverse that I'm completely cured from the completely repetitiveness I feel like I am having here. So that was not per se great. As well, the beat is really upfront, and of course this is my fault that my headphones do not really pick it up well and make it more crackling than it is, because if I turn them off, listen to the song while not on headphones, it sounded all good. It's just that my headphone just cannot really handle that anymore. I don't know why. I am looking for a new one. But it's just hard, you know? Do I want like Bluetooth again without a wire? But then that can happen more often still, because it's Bluetooth. It's not really 100% pure crackling free. But then again, I do love to walk away and still listen to my music if I'm on the toilet, because the bathroom is like behind me. Information you don't need to know. But then again, with a wire, you trust it more. But it is in the way constantly here, and I have to plug it somewhere, and then I hate that as well. So that's my problem. But then again, it's so upfront that I also don't like it in general without the crackling noise that I have to experience. It's just too much upfront indeed, and it just takes the whole vibe away of the song. It's already pretty deep sounding, because it sounds like the song is playing down there in the cliff, what the cover art is just applying. It's just a cliff, and then the for example the beat line, oh my god, I always say that, the beat is like at the cliffside, at the cliff where you're standing. It's just, no, it doesn't really fit, in my opinion. Overall, just pretty boring and bland. Yeah, so not really my take and my taste. It's not too bad, just it's gonna be somewhere in the 6. It's just not that nice to come back to. I think that was the blandest one of the week, but now we slowly transfer into Special by Yere. Yere, yeah, I still don't know. The yellow circle is back yet again, and a club background as well. Oh, whoa.
What we're doing here, and
okay,
all getting together, we have to realize that, well, this is special.
We're heading right in. First track of June. Yeah, it's your typical track from also last month. Ooh. I do like the deepness of it all. Not so much to say right now.
So tonight with this,
They're back, the spoken word vocals.
get together, realize that
Something more? Bigger?
this is special.
Better? No. Those are interesting vocals in the background. Kind of give funk vibes, I don't know why. Alright, that's it. Yeah. Also kinda gave Gabriel vibes, a little bit. Alright, there is nothing wrong with the track per se. It is just, again, indifferent from the stuff we got before in June. But still, I can enjoy this very much. It is very echoey. It sounds like that this could really work in a club, hence the background. But together with those spoken word vocals just before the drop, it sets a really club vibe overall. Together with its really echo, that makes it also grander, and with headphones that's a really nice experience, so that's a really good plus point. It really sounded modern, not modern, but like really finished that way. To call the track special, well the title says so, but to call it special, not so much. It indeed gave off some Gabriel vibes by how echoey it is. It indeed gave off some Gabriel vibes because how echoey it sounded. But other than that, it kept it quite simple. It did not dare too much, but it's also sometimes not bad. So I am not really complaining about it that it's bland. Of course I want more and more energetic stuff as well. I still appreciate this. And together with those darker basses we heard all across the track, that was just really nice addition as well. So Atlas, wait, what? So this track, Yere Special, sorry if I butchered that name, I know, I'm not really good at it. But it was fine, it was nice. And with that, we go to the last song of the week. The one that's maybe the biggest song of the week, that's most special because of the collab. Well, let's jump towards you. Ooh. We get pretty interestingly already. There's a nice collaboration as well, like just name-wise, artist-wise. Yeah, I like the vocals. Ooh, nice layered. I get neon vibes. Ooh, I like that. Oh, what's gonna happen? Whoa! Holy sh! Oh my god! Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nasty! It really attacked. Oh, that was nasty but great. Ooh. Nice buzzing bass. This is really interesting so far. Oh, okay, we're going already. Let's go. Whoa, what is this? Okay. This is a really interesting ending. Those vocals in the background. Is that some tequila in my cup? Oh, it's over. Damn. Okay. Not exactly the same. They were the same vibe, let's say. Good to know that Fusion is uncredited here as well. The intro already sets a really nice chill vibe, but you know it is like working towards something. It's building up. You hear that saw something background noise in the background. But they did really set a nice vibe. And then suddenly we have the vocals of course, Conni, and it was really nice. They are like a really nice vibe. They also really match the vibe of the track. And she has just really playful voice / vocals when she always sings. Also, my mom, coincidentally, is called Conni as well, but with a Y, and she was on the release date of Would You on YouTube. She had her birthday, so indeed my father and both my mother were celebrating their birthday this week. It's always so fun when they are that close near each other with their birthday. So I also want not only for my dad, but for my mom a birthday wish. But birthday with in the comments. In the chat, thanks. Or in the comments. Bye. Together with the melody that is really upbeat or not really present at first, but you have that darker bass underneath as well. To put all those things together in the drops is really nice. And to talk further about the drops, is that they were really clashy at first. The kicks of Garage really attacked, like you were like overdrowned? You were really overflown by the appearance and just the drop itself that just came into your face. So together with the attacking kick, with a really interesting buzzy like bass in the background, and then a small melody, but with the vocals of course as well, it is all really a nice picture in the drops. And as well in the second drop as well, I said as well twice, but you know what I mean. And the middle section is just like the intro, and not like the outro, as the outro was something surprising. I don't know what happened there, if there's a genre switch. I wanted to say yes, but I don't think so. It's just really sudden, dead empty, but we did really get attacked by just the kicks. Together with a small switching sound, if someone is like just with the DJ plate, like just that's the whole song analyzed and reviewed, and I all think that's really nice what they did. All the things I just said were just like pros. I don't really call it con, other than other than that's just a little bit short. They did rush the track a little bit, but still 2.5 minutes is not really that short. It just felt short, but it isn't really, because otherwise just 2 minutes or even shorter would have been short. This is still really nice. I don't really complain about the track, but let's just change from it was too short to it felt too short. It could have been longer, this track, still. Overall a really nice track from THEBOYBENNIE, Lynxie and Conni. So would you? Yes, I would listen to this. And yeah, this was unbelievably nice and catchy to end off the week with. Speaking about the week itself as well, it was a nice one. It's, I think, a full yellow week, as while I'm recording this, I have not seen the upload of Would You yet. But to put that aside, it is still a pretty samey week. I did really enjoy all these releases, so I'm not complaining about that. It's just that I know others will, and I know others would like to have some more diversity, so that's something I am waiting for as well. Other than that, I did really enjoy this week overall. So without further ado, this was the NCS week, and now I will say, like every other time, stick for these 5 ratings and Bababyeee!